AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
There he goes, right side. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice. 56 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's Byron Jones breaking up that play before it could really get started. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Returned it.
Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In motion left, Bateman. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Throw caught by Flowers. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the play. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Jackson now. Now he's forced out left. And eventually taken down here. great coverage downfield. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. And this is caught that they say out of bounds. It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I have almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. They've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, 26 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, you're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's fielded at the 45. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell.
And a solid run down inside the 30.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
No, we change it. We change it.
To throw is Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal.
Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Mahomes throw taken in by Valdes-Scantling.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Return. Shut up.
A give running right is Mitchell.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Go right here.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Here's Jordan Stout now.
In punt formation for the Ravens.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Now Jackson on first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. But he's got it inside the 10. They're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Jackson's going to keep it.
And he is not going to make it to the goal line, so the defense holds. And this remains a 5-point game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game, and that continued with that first down run.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And now they're in the hurry up. Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Second and 10.
Now it's Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Jackson will throw again. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. Down to the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes rolling to his right. That's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a one-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield. So a solid return to the 50.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Jackson.
A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. In motion, the tight end.
first down. Here's Mitchell.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They're having issues right now getting that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the college run game would help here. Because we're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying, I don't know about what the colleges do. And the college stuff is working in the NFL. Bigger line splits, create some more natural running lanes. Might help the offensive linemen get better angles in their blocking schemes.
Go.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try.
On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Second and a yard at the 27-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AF. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hey, middle.
Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, report. Hey.
To throw is Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
4-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Here's Jackson to throw.
At the 31-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
180. 13. 180.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
An 8-yard gain.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Mahomes now on first down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Chiefs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic.
Yo. Shut up.
Jackson on first down. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Jackson now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Being chased out left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain of 32 that time. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here comes 2nd down.
Change it. Go.
Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Let's go.
Throwing, Jackson.
He's able to find Wallace. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create